Hi, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kenneth.
And I am Danielle.
Um, Today we're gonna do a episode. This is our first episode. Um, the name of our series is called um, "Hard Revelations Confessions." We're gonna do an episode about relationships. So we're gonna talk about relationships. Um, in my lifetime, what I'm saying, like it really hasn't been easy for me to find, what I'm saying, the right woman in my life. What I'm saying, I went through relationship after relationships, and it's really like no love out here because what I'm saying, like most of the women, they just want you for your money. They just want to use you and manipulate you and stuff. What I'm saying? So I just my heart got broke so many times. I just eventually like kept to myself and stay focused on my purpose. And when you just stay focused on your purpose and stuff, you draw the right person that you're meant to be with. So, what I'm saying, I'm blessed with a girl that I have right here. Her name is Danielle. What I'm saying, and she just, came into my life. And she's been a great, what I'm saying, woman. And one day I would like to marry her and make her my wife one day. What I'm saying? She always looked out for me. She always been there for me. And the reason why I like her because sometimes when I go through stuff, she's a strong woman that can encourage me to do, better than what I am. Okay.
All right. Now that Kenny explained his lifetimes of relationships, well, me myself, I have been through a lot as well, coming up, in and out of relationships, different baby daddies. Mind you, I have four baby daddies. And Kenny never judged me. He knows this. But like I'm saying, it's hard to find that right one, especially when you done been hurt and burnt so many times, hurt and crushed. It's hard to just, settle. You can have that right one right there in your face, but you don't trust it because you've been hurt so many times. So how could you trust and then you miss out on your blessing? So yeah, but Kenny, he came along and I feel like he would be a perfect match for me. He's the right one that I need in my corner because he's a strong guy as well. He's a strong husband. I see him more responsible, being more responsible and take control of the house. He know how to lead. He's a good leader. So I do see myself partnering up with him time or not. So he's my
And
baby.
and another thing, I appreciate that, sweetheart. Appreciate that. And another thing too, right? Just because you got a good relationship doesn't mean you can just relax and chill. You have to pray for your relationship. You have to pray to God for your relationship that God will make your relationship strong because you got those, around you that's jealous, that will pray against your relationships, so what I'm saying, like if you have a problem, don't just, sit on it, what I'm saying, go to your partner and confess it, and just, talk to him and stuff. And it's kind of really hypocritical when people talk about that, it's better off being by yourself when God never intended for a man and a woman to be by themselves in the first
Yeah.
place. Because you got those people who talking about that it's good to be by yourself, but they participate in prostitution and ungodly, what I'm saying, behavior. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
They participate because like every male and female has needs. When we was created on earth, we was made to produce. You know what I'm saying? A man was made to have a wife. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I agree with Kenny. And you beautiful young ladies, and I have something for you guys as well. I know it's hard. It may be seem hard, and it may be how could I put this? It may be irresistible to you guys because y'all are young, y'all. But I've been there and I've done that coming up. Please do not waste your beautiful, precious time on these no good guys out here. Don't give your body, don't give yourself up to them. Don't give them the leeway to hurt you. You worth more than what they're trying to do, or what's going on in their head. You stop, like, just stop all that. Stop it. You have the power to stop every guy in his track that seems like he's just trying to get in your panties. You don't have to settle for that.
Yeah,
You beautiful. You worth more than whatever he's trying to do.
you know,
Cause in the end, then you gotta pay for that. You gotta pay for, cause I laid down with this guy because he said I was beautiful, or he said I got a fat ass, or whatever. But don't settle for less. That's what I'm
and
saying. Don't give
and a,
yourself up so easy.
and another thing too, right? Nobody's in this world perfect.
No, we're
Everybody
not.
everybody have, different kinds of problems and stuff, so it's not wise if you have relationship problems. It's
Hmm.
not wise to take counseling from an ungodly person, because if you go to an ungodly person, they can like bring confusion in relationship. And people, it might discourage you and say, hey, this person not for you. Fuck what they say. you
You
know what
got
i'm saying
nerve.
you gotta listen to your own heart. That's why it's important to to like pray to God and have a relationship with God, so God can guide you through this world full of deception. And from wolves and sheep clothing, because there's a lot of wolves and sheep clothing out there and stuff. So you just have to follow your heart. All right. Thank you all for. Would you like to say something else?
Yes, tune in for the next episode. We'll be coming up very soon. And once again, it's something nice for you ladies. Y'all might want to tune in. Y'all might want to hear this. And yeah, you guys, I'm not gonna leave you guys out because it is still some good men out there. So yes, tune in for the next episode. Back to you, Kenny.
All right. You know what I'm saying. Thank you for joining us. And y'all have a great day, and we appreciate all y'all support.
All right.